Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with another live for the night, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I just had a beautiful day, man. I'm not gonna complain with you, man. Spent time with my son. Got my son sleeping in the back right now in my bedroom and stuff like that. Went over to an amateur show out in Freehold, New Jersey, I believe, and man, my guys did absolutely sensational. You see what I mean? We came out with 5 people, had 3 victories. You see what I mean? And we were able to leave amongst all the other boxing teams that were in the building. And it was well over 25 bouts. So there was at least 8 teams there. We came out with the top team trophy, man. It's a 5.5-foot trophy, man. Take a look at this shit right here, man. Let me see if I can try to point let's point this over here. Yeah, take a look at this, man. Take a look at this trophy. This shit almost as tall as me, y'all. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Take a look at this. Look at that. All the way down. That's my cat right there. But look. Absolutely sensational, man. Shout out to Pivot Boxing Academy along with the Mazuma Mob for coming out with this trophy. You see what I mean? Great accolade. This is our second time in less than a year for getting top team award. You feel what I mean? Absolutely thankful. The hard work is showing. The fruits of our labor we are receiving, and it was a great day, man. Great day. But let's talk about some things that's currently going on in the boxing world, man. And I might do a live fight reaction right here as well. Hold on, let me see exactly. I want to see exactly if these guys are fighting right now. Let's see exactly what's going on with them. What's going on with Navarrete and Berinchyk. See exactly what's going on with that. My boy Asahari, I believe. He said, damn, that's something to be proud about. You a young coach out here making it work. Respect to you. Well, it wasn't only me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my father collabed together in order to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? I had only brought 2 of my fighters. He had brought 3 of his. You know what I'm saying? And we were able to leave with 3 victories. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was only able to come out with 2. So, you know what I mean? We was making it do what it do. You feel me? Okay, so Navarrete is not currently fighting right now. It seems like Brian Norman is fighting. So I'm going to hold off on this, but I'm actually going to edit my title to Emmanuel Navarrete. Let me see. Let me see. No, they're currently fighting right now. Let's save the changes right here. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I apologize for my voice being a little hoarse, man. I definitely lost my voice at these fights, yelling instructions and shit like that. So please forgive me for that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I'm saying right now, We at the 1.97 subscriber mark, man. 28 more subscribers, and we at 2K. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible, bro. I haven't even been active this weekend, honestly, because I just been spending time with my son and shit like that. But y'all still supporting the channel. The watch time is at an all-time high. The views are at an all-time high. See what I mean? And the subscribers are growing every day. So shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. I have the best support system. I don't give a fuck if I only got 12 people watching right now. Them 12 people that's currently rocking with the nation, some of the realest motherfuckers that ever graced the YouTube boxing game. You see what I'm saying? Hit the like button as soon as you come in, man. We got some things that we need to discuss. I'm gonna give you guys my reaction to the Oleksandr Usyk Tyson Fury fight, and we're gonna be doing some live fight commentary for Navarrete versus Berinchyk. You know what I'm saying? That's a very, very interesting fight, very significant fight for the lightweight division. You see what I mean? Because whoever wins that world title, there's gonna be some unifications going on. That most likely will be Lomachenko's next opponent. You see what I mean? So this is gonna be very important. You see what I mean? But my overall take for Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury, I did not watch it live. You feel what I mean? I was away at the fight, and my phone pretty much died at 2 p.m. And I wasn't able to, even get my phone back on until around 8 o'clock. You feel what I mean? So I've been off the phone, off the internet for a good amount of time, damn near half of the day. So I wasn't able to watch it. By the time I had, got my phone to turn on, Oleksandr Usyk was already victorious. I seen some clips. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I said I watched the full fight, but I seen the significant moments in the fight. And from what I've seen throughout the round, it seemed like Tyson Fury was having success early. I seen him placing some good body shots on Oleksandr Usyk. And I think that was a pretty smart strategy, in all honesty, because, there's been this thing about Usyk where it looks like he's not really too fond of body shots. And nobody is at the end of the day, but it seems like it has a significant it bothers him a lot. You feel what I mean? So I think Tyson Fury made it his business to touch the body, and he did. And you could tell that, he was having a lot of success with that. Continue moving on. Oleksandr Usyk showed a whole lot. Michael Williams. Let's get him the fuck up out of here. We ain't even about to play with y'all weirdos today. I'm up today, motherfuckers. You see this motherfucking 5.5-foot trophy, nigga? You see this 5.5-foot trophy, nigga? Think I'm about to play with you niggas, man? Y'all better start talking about me like I'm a motherfucking winner out this bitch, nigga. You see what I mean? Because we got people that talk crazy about our gym, acting like we don't do what it do, nigga. We one of the most respected gyms in the entire city of Philadelphia. We one of the biggest winners in the city of Philadelphia. We got 2 Golden Glove champions back to back. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me, dog. Stop fucking playing with me. You feel me? But no, to go back to the Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk fight, man. It was a good fight overall. I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen that they both had their moments. It was a close bout, nice and competitive. You feel what I mean? But for the most part, Oleksandr Usyk, it seemed like he hit a second win from what I saw, and he put on a barrage in that 9th round, dude. He put on a barrage. He put on an absolute ass whooping on Tyson Fury in the 9th round, and I do not know how the fuck they did not stop that fight. You feel me? I do not know how they did not stop that fight throughout that entire series of that 9th round. Oleksandr Usyk was landing bomb after bomb after bomb, and Tyson Fury did not respond offensively at all. His legs are absolutely gone. The only thing that's keeping him up is the ropes, and he was completely defenseless. You see what I mean? But for some reason, the referee gave the man a standing 8 count, as if this is the fucking amateurs, bro. Tyson Fury was knocked out on his feet, and they allowed him to go on. Why the fuck does Tyson Fury always get the benefit of the doubt whenever he's in trouble? Let's go back to the Deontay Wilder fight, the first fight. That man was out. The way he fell, everything, that should have been stopped immediately, in my opinion. Referee gives him a long count. You feel what I mean? Third fight, he got dropped back-to-back against Deontay Wilder. Got the benefit of the doubt. When he fought Otto Wallin, he got cut very bad. This would have been anybody else with that type of cut. They would have stopped the fight. The doctor would have stopped the fight. They allowed him to continue fighting. You see what I mean? And now this fight right here with Usyk, this man cracks him with a left hand. I can tell Usyk been working on that shot. You want to know how I know? Because I seen a sparring session between Usyk and David Allen. He landed the exact same punch from his backhand on David Allen, and David Allen did a whole dance, and then Usyk took it easy on him afterwards. But he landed that exact same shot on Tyson Fury. He blinded him with the lead hand. He threw the right hook, and he threw the left hook right behind it. Tyson Fury did not know what hit him. He was completely out on his feet, man. There was no reason why that shouldn't have been a stoppage in the 9th round. You see what I mean? I don't know what it is. These referees love giving Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, if this would have been anybody else in that exact same situation, the way he was stumbling all over the ring and, his hands are down and he has no idea where he is, that would have been a stoppage. Simple and plain. But congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk for becoming two-time undisputed, being a part of the two-time undisputed club. Now you got to mention Clarissa Shields, Terrence Crawford, Navarrete anyway, and Oleksandr Usyk joins an elite group of two-time undisputed champions, man. Shout out to Oleksandr Usyk for accomplishing this feat. This is legendary shit, man. You see what I mean? Now, in my honest opinion, and I know you guys are probably going to think I'm overreacting, just being a prisoner of the moment, recency bias, whatever the situation is, I've never been that big of a fan of Oleksandr Usyk. Just a quick disclaimer. You see what I mean? However, I do believe that based off of what he's just accomplished today, I believe that Oleksandr Usyk is pound for pound #1 fighter in the world right now. #1 pound for pound in the world right now, over Terrence Crawford, over Navarrete Inoue, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Right? So we see Oleksandr Usyk in the amateurs at 165 pounds, bro. Right? Fought Sean Porter, all types of shit. Right? Goes into the cruiserweight division, dominates, beat everybody that he needs to beat. You feel what I mean? And there was several world champions he beat along the way. I think he did the boxing World Super Series or whatever it's called. Completely dominated that. We gave Andre Ward credit for doing that at super middleweight. I'm gonna give Oleksandr Usyk credit for doing that at cruiserweight, even though it's not that popular of a division, right? Becomes undisputed there, defeats Tony Bellew, who was a WBC champion there, and he moves up to heavyweight. You got to take into consideration that Oleksandr Usyk is a blown up heavyweight, man. And if you guys been following Mazuma TV, I'll tell you guys right now, I don't put heavyweights on my pound for pound list. But to specify exactly what I'm saying, I'm talking about full-fledged heavyweights, like full career heavyweights. I put Oleksandr Usyk on my pound for pound list because he started at a smaller weight and gradually moved up to heavyweight. You feel what I mean? Now, we talking about Tyson Fury, who's been a heavyweight his entire career. I wouldn't place him on my pound for pound list. You see what I mean? He also tested positive for performance enhancement drugs. So I'm definitely not placing him on my pound for pound list. But you know what I'm saying? Guys like Deontay Wilder, Joe Joyce, like guys like that, they wouldn't go on my pound for pound list because these guys have been career heavyweights. Oleksandr Usyk, on the other hand, has been in division below heavyweight and then got to that point. You see what I mean? So Oleksandr Usyk, man, he goes up to heavyweight, is an undersized heavyweight in all honesty. There's plenty of heavyweights in this division right now that have a significant size advantage against Oleksandr Usyk. You see what I mean? I can't name one fighter that he's fought that wasn't bigger than him. Whether we talking about when he took that fight with Chaz Witherspoon, when we talking about Derek Chisora, Anthony Joshua twice. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Dubois, Tyson Fury. You see what I mean? He was at a significant disadvantage size-wise, but he lets you know that skills pay the bills. And you know what I mean? If you're an elite level fighter. Bro, this man, he took down, arguably two of the best heavyweight boxers in the world. This man fought Anthony Joshua, defeated him, became unified. People thought that Anthony Joshua could stand a chance. They ran it back, dominated again. You know what I'm saying? Then he goes up against the fucking Gypsy King, man, who's essentially had every belt that's been available to him. Like, he beat Vladimir Klitschko, he beat Deontay Wilder twice. Like, this dude is certified, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyson Fury is certified. This man has been relevant. The man didn't lose in 17 years. 17 years. He didn't take a single L, bro. Oleksandr Usyk had a 30-pound disadvantage. 223. Look, yeah. 39 pounds. Anonymous. Look at that. So that makes my case even stronger. Usyk was 223. They said 233, and I didn't really believe it. I was like, well, where the hell that came from? But Usyk was 223. Fury was 262. Fury came down in weight, honestly. But even with that, you know, that little bit of weight loss he had, that's 39 pounds, bro. 39 pounds. A 6'9" man who had 39 pounds, probably like how tall is Usyk? Usyk's like 6'2". How tall is Usyk? Usyk is 6'3", so he had a 6-inch disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Tyson Fury, was 6 inches taller than him, 39 pounds heavier. You see what I mean? Let me see Usyk reach. His reach is 78, so he got a 6'6" reach. And Fury, he got an 85-inch reach. Jesus Christ. 7-inch reach advantage. Bro, listen, he had all the odds against him. You see what I mean? Now, if you listen to my prediction when people had asked me what I thought was going to happen, I said that if Tyson Fury used his size, you know what I mean? If he made it a dogfight, if he leaned on him, you see what I mean? He could possibly drown Usyk and, you know, possibly beat him up. But I did also mention that if Fury tried to box with Usyk, it was not going to go well. You see what I mean? And from what I saw, you didn't really see Tyson Fury doing any holding, no leaning or anything like that. It looked like he wanted to, you know, prove his intelligence against Usyk, and it backfired, ultimately costing him his first loss. Look, y'all, Oleksandr Usyk is a fucking monster, bro. He's pound for pound #1 right now. Hands down, no debating. And you know that shit real when Terrence Crawford comes out and he says, yo, listen, he definitely has a case for pound #1. I'm no hater. If you got Terrence Crawford saying that, bro, come on. Come on, yo. Does he beat AJ again? I mean, does the fight even make sense to happen at this point? Anthony Joshua is 0-2 against Oleksandr Usyk. There's no rivalry there. This ain't no competition, man. For what? I mean, unless they give him a significant amount of money, I don't see why Usyk will even take on that challenge. I would rather see Tyson Fury get that rematch with Oleksandr Usyk in October. That's what they say. That's what they saying. That's what Usyk. That's what Fury said. You know what I'm saying? There was a rematch clause. He gonna rumble him in October. You see what I mean? But Usyk just shows you that he is an absolute monster. Boxing Film says, what are your thoughts on Tank losing? As far as I'm concerned, Tank is still undefeated. I don't know what you mean by that, Boxing Film. What you talking about? You talking about the possibility of him losing? What are we talking about here? He says, I say if Wilder beats Zhang, let's get that fight. Absolutely. But you know, Tyson Fury going to step in and activate his rematch clause. You already know how that's going to go. So, you know what I mean? In a few months, we'll be in May right now, June, July, August, September, October. In 5 months, there'll be a rematch between Usyk and Tyson Fury. Hopefully, Tyson Fury understands that he cannot box with this man. And he takes the approach necessary in order to defeat Oleksandr Usyk. Didn't think Usyk would be the aggressor. Oh, yeah, Usyk was stepping to him, bro. Usyk was stepping to him. I think that might have surprised Tyson Fury as well. because he was saying run rabbit, run rabbit, run rabbit. So in his head, he was thinking Usyk was going to run from him and he was going to have to catch him. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. DOG 215. What up? What up, homie? He says that's what the fuck he get. The fraud got exposed. Wow. Wow. This fight's a war. You talking about, yeah, the Brian Norman John? Let me put this shit up on the TV, man. Give me 1 sec. Oh shit. And again, like I said earlier, y'all, my apologies for my voice being hoarse. You know what I mean? I was shouting instructions and boy, that shit cooked me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this shit up on the TV real quick, y'all. But that was a great fight, man. Said Norman gonna stop him. Yeah, Norman is beating. Norman is really beating this man the fuck up. There's blood everywhere. That was a ugly behind the head shot from Centilla. I'm not feeling that. Uh, Norman look like he doing a lot of damage to that boy. That nose, that nose look broken, y'all. Wow. Coffee Plant says, seeing Fury lose made my day better. That is hilarious. The power Fury had against Wilder is gone all of a sudden. Yo, listen, yo, Sean, that's a fucking beautiful point. I was watching the fight as well, and I was thinking the same thing, but I figured I wouldn't bring it up. But since you did, yeah, I'm gonna give you props for that. I was actually one of the people that said the same thing. I seen him hit Usyk with some uppercuts, and Usyk didn't even look phased by it. Like he ate that shit. And this is the same man who fucking hit Wilder on the temple, and Wilder's fucking flying all across the ring. And then I seen him. Who was that dude? I think it was Dillian White. He cracked him with an uppercut, then pushed him. Fucking Dillian White was out cold. And these are full-fledged heavyweights he's hitting with uppercuts. And uppercuts and hooks and shit like that. And he's breaking eardrums and concussing them and all this shit. And all of a sudden, he goes up against a blown-up heavyweight in Usyk and can't even hurt him. You see what I mean? Ralph said that was wild. We've seen Fury hit the canvas before, but Usyk had Fury out on his feet. Fury was running from one side of the ring to the other. Exactly. With no type of offense. He was completely defenseless. They should have stopped that fight, man. I'm just being honest with you. That fight did not need to continue going on. Come on. DOG 215 says Fury's left glove looked broken in. I mean, if you're referring to this Oleksandr Usyk fight, I guess it didn't fucking matter, right? You might be spitting facts, DOG. Let's not get it wrong, but I don't know if it helped him. He went home with an L. Oh wow. I think they need to stop this fight, man. I think they need to stop this fight. And this is for the WBO interim welterweight title. That's interesting. Yeah, I think they need to stop this fight, y'all. Where's the corner at? Where's the corner at, yo? He getting ripped with uppercuts. Oh my God. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Wow, Brian Norman absolutely just showed the fuck out. And he is the new WBO interim champion at welterweight. Woo-wee. Wow. He did that man absolutely dirty. Wow. He punished that man. That kid, I don't think that kid gonna be the same. That's sad, bro. Congratulations to Brian Norman. He wore the same. Hold on, let's get into these comments. Fury wore the same gloves too. Like I said, I guess it ain't work. Jordan Sheriff says, very interesting fight in terms of momentum shifting. I feel like Usyk allowed Fury to get into a rhythm and felt a bit of success before Usyk upped his output. It was a good competitive fight, man. What can I say? I'm looking forward to seeing the rematch for real. I want to see if Fury is able to make the adjustments necessary, if he still has the gas tank in him, because somebody wrote something interesting. Where the hell is it at? Hold on. I was just looking at a comment. Anonymous just had a great point right here as well. He said, I think the damage from the Wilder fight showed up in this fight. That's a great point, because when I was on my way back from the fights, because I drove with my father, I was telling my father that maybe that punishment that he took from the first and third fights with Deontay Wilder has had an effect on him. Because I ain't going to sit here and lie to you, man. Like, you know, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt with Ngannou. I thought I was saying that he might have underestimated Ngannou, and you know, he just didn't train properly. But maybe, just maybe, Fury looked old in that Ngannou fight. You feel what I mean? I still think there was a little bit of underestimation there, but you know what I mean? I do think that, you know, he took a lot of punishment in those fights, and I think they took a lot out of him as a result. Like, all right, you won those fights, but it came with a cost. And I think he just faced Fury at the wrong. He faced Usyk at the wrong time, man. I do think that, you know, those Wilder fights took a lot out of him, and I think it showed in this fight right here. Because you can get old in one fight. Trust me. When you taking big punches like that from Deontay Wilder and keep getting up and keep getting hit with smoke, that shit takes time off of your career. Every time you step out of the ring, you become less and less and less of yourself. Sean Terrence says Wilder versus Usyk will be cool too. Let's hope that Wilder gets past Zhang, man. If he's able to, you know, knock out Zhang, beat Zhang, whatever the case is, I would love to see that fight. I would like to see Wilder get a chance at undisputed, man. You know, that was his long goal for a very long time. You know, he wasn't able to get the fights due to the politics of boxing. You know, he ended up ultimately losing his title to Tyson Fury, who didn't have a belt at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see Deontay Wilder, before he hang it up, get a chance for undisputed. So, you know, Usyk is extremely confident right now. He's the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. And I would like to see him go up against the #1 puncher in the sport of boxing. I don't care what nobody say. You know, Wilder didn't look good against Joseph Parker. You know what I'm saying? Is he the same that he used to be? I don't believe so. But I don't think we could really dispute Deontay Wilder being the hardest puncher in boxing. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody in boxing right now punches as hard as Deontay Wilder. That's just me. I would like to see how Usyk deals with it, because Usyk does get hit. So I would like to see how Usyk deals with that. Is he going to be able to neutralize? Are you going to be able to neutralize Deontay Wilder's right hand? And when you do get hit with it, how are you going to respond? Because typically, when you get hit on the end of a Deontay Wilder right hand, you don't react well to it. And regardless of what people say about Deontay Wilder, you know, when he's actually on his shit, not inactive or anything like that, he's one of the best finishers in the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you could have 40 knockouts and however many fights not being a good finisher. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you know what I mean? So that's an interesting fight. I think Usyk had the opportunity to fight Wilder before, but unfortunately that fight wasn't able to manifest. So, you know, them Saudis got a big bag. You know what I'm saying? They got blank checks, and you know they cashing these heavyweights out. They doing their thing. You feel what I mean? So let's hope Deontay Wilder comes out successful against Zhang. And if you know, if Zhang ends up becoming the winner, I wouldn't mind seeing Zhang versus Usyk neither. You know what I mean? Even though I do think Usyk, I think will have an easier time with Zhang than Wilder. Shit, I wouldn't mind either or, because at this point, this is under the assumption that he beats Tyson Fury in the rematch. You feel what I mean? But Wilder would have a solid, he would have a sturdy chance of beating Usyk, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. All Wilder gotta do is just drill that 1-2, man. Just gotta drill that 1-2. Come in behind his jab, sneak that right hand behind that jab. There's gonna be a point in time where it's gonna land. Usyk's not like this defensive specialist that makes you miss all his shots and hella elusive. He's there to be hit. He got hit tonight. You know, he just wasn't phased by the power of Fury for some reason. So I guess Saudi Arabia don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess they don't play that shit. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Film says, shout out to Turkey. Dude, stay making the big fights. He probably working on a big fight right now. Well, I'm sure he is. He got a huge card coming up August 3rd that a lot of people forgetting about, man. We talking about Crawford Madrimov. We talking about Raya Venezuela versus Pitbull Cruz. We talking about Gerald Miller versus Andy Ruiz. We talking about Virgil Ortiz versus Tim Tszyu. We talking about Andy Cruz versus Antonio Moran. Come on, y'all. Like, Turkey working. And the thing is, this man is making fights happen, not just in Saudi. He's willing to go wherever to make these fights happen. He just told you. I did say that, right? Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, that's a fucking banger in itself. He's putting all these fights on one card, man. And then apparently he said that he wants to make Crawford and Canelo at the end of this year in the States. You know what I'm saying? Ralph said, shout out to my boy Ralph. He said, outside of Klitschko, this is the second fighter Fury fought that could match him in terms of skill and IQ. This wasn't one of those slow, flat-footed heavyweights Fury usually fights. That's a great point. That's a really good point. You feel me? Yeah, man. Fury showed that he has trouble with guys who could box. You feel what I mean? We seen it with Steve Cunningham, and I told you guys, you know, he had trouble with the movement and the overall boxing ability of somebody like Steve Cunningham, who was also a cruiserweight. And he dropped Tyson Fury with a right hand. And I said that if he tried to a box with Oleksandr Usyk, it'll be the same outcome because Usyk has the same abilities that Steve Cunningham has, but is a way better fighter. No disrespect to Steve Cunningham, but Usyk is just on a different level in comparison to him. So if they were to have a chess match, Usyk gonna come out victorious every time, and it seems like that's what happened. Shout out to my boy Chris with the $2 super chat. He says, "What's up, Mark in chat? Fury, Happy New Year." Shout out to my boy Chris with the super chat, man. We definitely in the building. I appreciate everybody that contributes to the channel, whether you leave in the cash app, whether you leave in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got some things in the works, and you know, this money that you guys send me does go to good places. So I'm very appreciative for you guys, you know, looking out. I had just with the super chat money and stuff that I've been receiving, cash apps, I just bought a whole new, you know, podcasting bundle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have a microphone, soundboard, all that good shit, man. I'm just waiting for that to come in. But that's only possible because you guys donate to the channel. So thank you very much, man. You feel what I mean? Shout out to the boy Chris. DOG215 says he's making these fights short notice in weeks. Yeah, it seems like that's what happened with the Wilder, Parker fight, along with the Gerald Miller and Dubois fight. You know what I'm saying? I just think that people need to take that as a sign that they need to stay ready. You see what I mean? People just need to stay ready, man. Like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. If he's calling you on that short of a notice with a significant amount of money, you need to be training year round so that if you do get this call, and this is for all elite fighters. Coffee, what you talking about? Who got beef with Clay? I don't got no beef with Clay. Clay is my guy. You talking about Claymore Rain? What you talking about, man? You heard this or you just making this up? Let me try to start no shit in here, man. Clay is my guy. No, we talk. We just don't be, you know what I'm saying? I was just on his platform not too long ago. Don't make no assumptions, my brother. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you jumping to conclusions. That's messy, bro. Men don't do that. Claymore pop in the chat sometimes, man. I was just chopping it up with Clay like a couple days, like 2 days ago. Yeah, anonymous, but just because he hasn't been on the channel in a while doesn't mean that we beefing. He kind of corny. That's kind of corny, assuming that. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you and Clay beef? Like he's saying it in a way where like he's sure that we beefing. I don't understand that. Yeah, that's like that divide and conquer shit. We don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. You gotta come more correct. You gotta watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this Emmanuel Navarrete and Dennis Berinchyk fight is about to start. Um, yeah, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. Anonymous niggas just being messy, bro. You know what I mean? And if I was a dumb nigga, if I was to take the bait, I'll hit up play like, yo, we beefing, nigga. We beefing the whole time. We just chilling, bro. We just vibing. My boy, I congratulated Clay because he just hit 900 subscribers. You feel what I mean? And I love seeing him do that because I'm the one that put the bug in his ear, like, yo, you need to take this shit more. Like, you need to take this serious, man. You see what I mean? And since then, he's established relationships with Rachel Donaire and Blue Blood Sports, and I'll be just going on random people's like lives and stuff, and Clay be on there just marketing. You know what I'm saying? Establishing relationships, bro. Clay is a very intelligent man. That's a wise dude right there. You feel what I mean? And I love what he doing. He about to hit 1K soon. I'm about to hit 2K soon, and we gonna keep building together, man. I was on his live not too long ago, probably like 2 weeks ago. I was on there chopping it up with him and Ray. You know what I'm saying? They got a good platform up there. I like what they doing, and eventually I'll bring him on whenever we on the same type of time because he is a busy man as well. I would love to bring him on. So shout out to my boy Clay, man. We not doing no stupid shit like that. Yeah, Clay is very active. Them downtimes that he be having at work, bro, he don't waste his time. He get on and he be chopping it up with the people and he established some good relationships already. You see what I mean? Let me check where Claymore is at with subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Claymore Rain is at 918, bro. 918. Let me see the last time I talked to Clay. I don't want to get too caught up in this, but Thursday. We was just talking Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is goofy, bro. We don't get into that. That's messy. Feel me? Niggas know who I got a problem with. Niggas know who I got a problem with. You feel me? But it is what it is. We gonna get to that when we get to that. We gonna get to that when we get to that. Berinchyk, this is his first world title fight of his career. The WBO #1 lightweight contender. So this is his ultimate moment, man. He look like he's active. You know what I'm saying? Doing all types of movement, staying warm and all that. He's currently 18-0 with 9 knockouts. So he has a 50% knockout ratio, 36 years old, 5'7". 36 years old, his first world title shot, man. That's kind of corny, but it is what it is. You feel me? And they showing the current lightweight world champions, Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Vasyl Lomachenko with the WBO currently being vacant, but that should change. You know what I'm saying? Slime said my wrench gone. Oh, we was doing some shit where we had to get rid of some wrenches because somebody was going on here banning some of my biggest supporters on here. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to make some adjustments, but I'm gonna make sure I'll get you that wrench back, my brother. Just give me some time. I'll make sure I'll get you right. Just remind me in the group chat, actually. Shout out to my boy Chris with another $2 super chat. He says 21 people watching. Hit the like or I'm gonna curse y'all. I support that message 1,000%, man. Shout out to my boy Chris, letting the people know that you need to hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely helps the channel. It helps it grow. It gets the algorithm where it needs to be. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep it moving. We definitely gonna keep it moving. Let's go. My channel at. Make sure. You know what I mean? Let me go. There you go, Slime. You just got your wrench, my brother. You know what I mean? So there's that. You just got your wrench back, my brother. Thank you. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Slime, my man. You know what I mean? He got up out that. He done got up out that situation he's currently in. I hope that he takes advantage of that and fully devotes himself to what he needs to do in order to be successful in life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frequent Flyer. What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm about to give you guys this live fight commentary between Emmanuel Navarrete versus Dennis Berinchyk. I don't know if you guys are too familiar with Dennis Berinchyk. Obviously, Emmanuel Navarrete has been a relevant fighter for a little while now, whether we were talking about 26, 30, and now currently 35. You feel what I mean? So if you guys got any predictions below, please let me know what you think about this fight and exactly what you think is going to happen. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know too much about Dennis Berinchyk, nor have I ever really seen him fight too much. So I'm going to withhold my opinion. I'll just give you guys my live reaction as the fight is going on. You see what I mean? But if you guys are familiar with Berinchyk and what he's capable of doing, let me know what you think. Who do you think is going to have the advantage at the end of the day? Nah, Southpaw ain't accepted 20K, man. He been quiet, dog. He blocked me everywhere because he turkey. You feel me? He rather just talk. He rather just talk about me rather than talk to me. For somebody who claimed that all these people on the internet is just fake gangsters, bro. Literally, the most gangster shit you do is talk from your computer. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not hard to find. I'll be around, bro. If you look hard enough, you might see me in the mix. You feel me? So take that for what it is, and see him when I see him. You know what I'm saying? My boy Slime definitely in the building. Anonymous said, on another note, what did you think of Frank Sanchez getting beat? Shit, that's my first time hearing that shit, bro. Hold up, man. Frank Sanchez got beat. Like I said, man, I've been, you know, I've been away, bro. I was away for the fights. Exactly. Tell me what happened, man. How did that happen? I see he got knocked out by Ajit, Cabello. Damn. It's a KO too, so that should make me think he went to sleep or something. Then he got slept. He got broken down. Damn. Yeah, that's my fault, bro. You know, like I said, I've been out since I left the crib at like what, like nine in the morning. I ain't get back home till 10 o'clock at night, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies. I'm supposed to be keeping up with this shit, but it's hard when I got these boxing, events that I gotta attend to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he said. Southpaw says he sleeps you inside 2 rounds. I mean, well, we gotta see it to believe it, right? And I bet I would sleep your mom in 2 rounds with pipe. Get Joe Stevens the fuck up out of here, man. Who gonna smack? Yo, let Slime hit him with the wrench since he just getting back in the mix. You feel what I mean? Let Slime hit him with the wrench. You know what I mean? He ain't been around in a while. Let him get his new wrench, working. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if the wrench work. Go ahead, Slime. Do your thing. Do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? Slime hit him with the wrench. Joe Stevens, bro. Boy is a world class goofy. This motherfucker done came out with a sword. What does that mean? What's the significance of that? You bringing a sword to a motherfucking gunfight, cuz Emmanuel Navarrete be having clips. Clips. Cool Boy Steph ain't fighting in Philly, unfortunately. I heard that he's been having some trouble getting opponents, man. So, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen him on that Boost undercard or something like that. But, it is what it is, man. Not everything just happens to work out. There's been plenty of times where I try to get shit working in boxing, whether it was the pros or the amateurs, and shit just cannot come together. So it is what it is, man. What can I say? He said, God his ass paused. Mayo Navarrete is walking into the ring now. And y'all gotta show some love to the channel because on some real shit, bro, I am absolutely exhausted. But I'm doing this for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all guys steady looking out for me. You feel what I mean? So it's the least I can do. So if y'all appreciate it, I mean, just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Just get it on up. We got what we got? How many people we got? We got 23 people with 18 likes. Come on, man. Let's get them back. Let's get this Jones up to 23, man. Let's get it popping. You know what I mean? I can't wait to go to sleep though, bro. Oof. My son went to sleep late, so he probably gonna wake up a little late too. You know what I mean? This sleep about to be lovely. For sure, for sure. Yo, slime tripping. You said West Philly in the building. Yo, you said you wait. I thought they smacked him with the wrench. West Philly in the building. You was supposed to come to the gym and talk to me, man. You ain't even pop up, cuz. The Southpaw be getting mad as shit. Yo, you sending your minions to my channel. What the fuck you mean, minions, nigga? Stop sending your minions to my channel. Damn, bro. Like, 36 years old. 36 years old and just getting your first title shot, dog. kind of suck. He look old too. He got that thick ass wrinkle on his forehead. That motherfucker need an iron to hit the steam button on that bitch. It got him as ESPN bet odds plus 410, so 4-1 underdog. Two-time Ukrainian national champion. Okay. If Berinchyk is able to get this win, man, Ukraine gonna be going ape shit. I know they going crazy right now. I know them Ukrainians going ape shit. When they seeing Usyk beating up on Fury, man. If in that same day Berinchyk is able to become WBO lightweight champion, it'll be a great day for them Ukrainians, man. Navarrete been doing this thing though, man. Wait, hold up. 3 division world champion. He got a title at 22. Loma won, Usyk won. Facts. Great point, Ralph. So if Berinchyk was able to do that. Shout out to Chris again with another super chat. He says, congrats to you and your fighters on the wins. Keep it up. Appreciate it very much, my brother, man. Thank you. This shit was hard as shit to get in the crib. You heard? This shit 5.5 feet tall. Definitely. This shit definitely like 5'6", bro. That shit is insane. You want top team. You feel what I mean? So motherfuckers be coming on here talking shit about my gym and all that. I mean, put some respect on my motherfucking name. You heard? Like De La Hoya told Canelo, put some fucking respect on it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. That's not the only one we got, neither. We got a few top team awards, top coach awards, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stepping on it. Straight stepping on it. It ain't taller than me, Chris. Come on, man. I know they be telling you I'm 4'11", but it ain't taller than me, dog. I'm 5'9", my brother. But I appreciate all the congrats. You know what I mean? That's what make these long days at the gym worth it. You know what I mean? Getting recognized for your abilities and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 4'11", guys. I'm 5'9". All right, so the fight had just started. Are you finding it funny, bro? That Mexicans really be built like these niggas be oh shit. These niggas be built like a fucking bag of Nutella, but they be in dog shape, guys. Navarrete love handles on full display. He looks significantly bigger than Berinchyk, for sure. Berinchyk trying to find his way in with his head movement. He looking nice and fluid for the most part. In and out movement. Good up jab from Berinchyk. Berinchyk is pretty much having Navarrete on the back foot right now. And he's applying pressure, bro. And Navarrete is attempting to push him back. So I think they just both trying to gain the aggression role at this point. They're trying to see who could back up who. Said the ref that I hate, Jack Reese. Yeah, Jack Reese That's the one who gave Fury all them. He gave him that opportunity to get up off that crazy ass knockdown Wilder hit him with in the first fight. Jack Reese, the one that gave Fury that long ass count. Hype booster. Chris, how tall are you, Chris? You talk real greasy. You better be tall yourself. You better be taller than me talking like that. You better not be no 5'6" nigga acting crazy. Oh, all right, so we the same height then. See me in person, I bet you we the same height. Berinchyk is walking right to Navarrete. That might be a dangerous thing, but yeah, Tim Bradley just made a great point. Both of these guys are pretty awkward. I'm seeing Berinchyk running in with straight shots, and it looks like Navarrete is confused by the motions. And Navarrete throws unorthodox punches, and you can tell that's something Berinchyk has never seen before. So, they both giving each other some unique looks for sure. Berinchyk might have got that first round, yo. Yeah, the dude switching stances. Appreciate that, Slime. Thank you, man. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past these 12 rounds. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah, his movement definitely not as good as Loma. I think we can all agree on that. Now Rate be coming in with these weird ass punches, bro. Ooh. 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 Navarrete going for it, dog. He throwing all big shit. Ooh, good uppercut from Navarrete. That looked like that really bothered Berinchyk. That shot really bothered him. It definitely got his attention. With Navarrete, it's like you never know what he's gonna throw, bro. Like he's not predictable at all. It has to be extremely difficult preparing for Navarrete, bro. I'm gonna just say that because like I don't think you can find anybody that could really mimic this man or at least fight similar to him. I've never seen anybody fight like Navarrete, bro. Like some of the shit he be doing be so ugly, but it worked. It worked for him. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker like Sean Marion. Sean Marion jump shot. Shit was trash, but it worked for him. It looked ugly, but it worked for him. That's how Emmanuel Navarrete is. He throw them weird ass punches. You don't even see this man really throw jabs. It's just he lead with the most ugliest shots. They be dumb wide, but for some reason he be landing them, knocking people down, all types of shit. So he's always been described as a slower footed Loma. It's interesting. I'm holding on for dear life, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Holding on for dear life. I hate these dumbass commercials, bro. I got it 1-1. Going to this third round, I got it 1-1. Yeah, this is an ugly fight, y'all. It's entertaining, but he said throw the damn towel. What are you talking about, man? That fucking uppercut is finding his way with Berinchyk, man. But Berinchyk trying to provide some type of resistance. Oh, you talking about me? Shit. I'm about to, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call this shit a night. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna throw the towel, man. I can't handle it. Man, I'm gonna get up out of here, yo. I mean, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through and showed love to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We got 17 people in the building. I appreciate everybody that came through and contributed to the conversation. I'll be back with some videos tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back with another live tomorrow night, and I'll be in a much better, more rested state of mind, man. So I appreciate everybody that came through. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful night. I'm out of here, man. Peace.